What is going on, guys? Matt O'Leary back with another video, and today I want to talk about the Jets at North Dakota State getting a close eye at an NFL draft prospect who's supposed to go relatively early in the 2023 NFL draft. So in this one, the Jets and the Giants were at North Dakota State running offensive line drills. Now, why is that a big deal for a very small school, North Dakota State? Cody Mauch is expected to be a top 100 pick, probably like a second or maybe a third rounder at the absolute worst. But the New York Jets got a close eye on him and maybe are interested in landing a guy like Cody Mauch for their offensive line. I'm all about adding offensive line depth. So who is Cody? Well, he is a 6'5", 302-pound offensive tackle from North Dakota State. He more than likely projects as a guard on the inside. He's small. He doesn't really have the prototypical size, so that's one of definitely his detractors. But there are some things to like about him and just a really cool story. So he came into North Dakota State as a tight end and then ended up switching to offensive line in 2018. This was his fifth year with North Dakota State. This past year, and he played really well. He only allowed 4 quarterback hurries, 1 quarterback hit, and 1 sack playing at left tackle in 2023 for North Dakota State. Now, one of his bigger detractors for why it might not end up working out at the next level is due to his size. But you can't obviously question his heart, his intensity. He's an intangibles kind of guy. Heart is there's no question about that, but size at the next level, that's part of the reason why he's projected as a day 2 guy rather than a first round talent. My favorite thing about him is he just screams offensive lineman. He has no 2 front teeth, which is just like tough guy, offensive lineman, country, big, push people around the kind of guy. He's a good pass protector, so maybe that is the intrigue. But I think at the end of the day, I would be surprised if the Jets ended up drafting him. Now, obviously, the Jets do need offensive line help, and assuming they're holding on to one of the second rounders, they'll have 2 picks in the top 50. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go offensive line twice in a row. Truly, my expectation would be the Jets to land an offensive tackle at pick 13 and then look for center beyond that. And Cody Mauch, again, he's probably not going to be a tackle at the next level. Maybe plays guard at the next level, doesn't play center. So I would be surprised if the Jets end up pulling the trigger on him, but they're just doing their due diligence. Remember last year, they were really looking close at who was it, Trevor Penning at the Senior Bowl. And it's like, oh, the Jets going to maybe be interested in Penning. And it's like, well, that's kind of really high for him to be a top 10 pick. And they ended up not drafting him or an offensive tackle in the first round. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on Mauch. Do you want the Jets to draft him? Again, cool story. I like the guy. I'm rooting for him, but I just don't see the fit with the Jets. Let me know your take. I'm Matt. I'll catch you next time.